good. So I'm on here this evening. It's 12:18 a.m. and I'm up. Got some stuff on my mind, y'all. I am, those of you who don't know me, I'm Gigi Talks underscore A. And here's where I talk about many different, like, there's no one thing, many different things. Tonight, I'm going to talk about survivorship of breast cancer. I am a 12-year, going on 13-year overcomer of stage 2 breast cancer. And y'all, I know I'm not the only one. Like, every time it gets time for that to do your mammograms and keep up on things, like, I'm really on it. The slightest little abnormality, anything I feel, I'm going to doctors, I'm going to everybody, I'm getting it checked. And it's kind of like I found the lump, but it can play with your psyche, it can play with your mind. However, you just got to keep pushing through. I have faith and believing that the Most High is with me through all. And I've come to realize worrying about things is not going to change it. It just actually makes matters worse. So it's coming on that time. I'm waiting for my doctors to send the referral, because since I've had breast cancer, I have what they call diagnostic mammograms and ultrasounds, where they're not the regular, where they look deeper and go deeper into it, and then I get my results back the same day instead of having to wait, because it would just drive me nuts trying to wait. As of lately, I've been feeling something. I had it on the right side, but on my left side, like my lymph nodes and stuff have been bothering me, but I've also been fighting a virus. So I don't know. Learning your words to speak positive in the midst of any situation, it can be very powerful. It can be very challenging, trying to keep a positive mindset. You know, some days you don't feel like smiling. You don't always want to be, ha ha ha, hey, I'm okay. Some days you just want to be like, oh God, I'm scared. I don't want to go through this again. So it's mixed emotions. But however, whatever, worrying about it at 12:21 a.m. is not going to change things. So I said, well, let me come on and talk about it a little, because there may be some people who are battling, have battled, facing, and just to let you know, you're not alone, and there's nothing wrong with being human and having human feelings and emotions, and know that whatever it is in life we go through, trials and tribulations, you're going to make it through one way or another. It's just keeping that positive mindset, because your mind is half the battle. Like, I don't want to call it psyching yourself out, but however, thinking positive thoughts, like refocusing your thought process, can make a big difference, guys. It makes a big difference in you being able to smile, and how treatment is, and just living life in general. So give yourself grace. Give yourself grace, and try not to stress out over things, and just take it one step at a time. Do your research. Look for things that make you happy, even whether it's a song, a scripture, something that brings you joy, and hold on to that, because as long as you can have as much joy in the midst of any storm or any battle or anything that you may be facing, like, there's a scripture in the Bible that says, whose report are you going to believe? So no matter what the report comes back, believing that God's word is unchanging, and it doesn't change, and it never fails, and just thinking positive. So that's my little message for this morning, evening, late night, early morning thing. All right, so y'all, I did some t-shirts. Yeah, I did some t-shirts on my heat press, and I was like, I'm gonna show them the t-shirts. But I don't think I'm going to show them tonight. I'm just going to try to encourage you tonight. Be encouraged. Keep your faith no matter what it is you're facing in life. You got this. You got this. Get in your word. Meditate. Listening to some meditation music. Reading some script. Just things that's positive. That feeds the inner man, the spirit man. Okay? So, hold on tight. No, you got this. Congratulations. You are more than a survivor. You are an overcomer of life. And God said you shall have life and life more abundantly in John 10:10. So, with that being said, y'all hear my washing machine is shaking. That means stuff is uneven in there. Anyways, welcome to GG Talks. I thank y'all for listening. Comment in the section. Let me know, if you're an overcomer, how many years, what was your diagnosis, when, and how did you, handle it. Let's talk about that. All right. Talking helps. As for me, it's going on 13 years. I was invasive ductal carcinoma, right breast. I had a lumpectomy, chemo, radiation, full hysterectomy. Was supposed to be on the pill for Mara for 12 years, 5 years. Only tolerated it for 3.5. I then went on to start dealing with, I don't know if the chemo caused, no, the chemo didn't cause it. I started having SVT, supravenous tachycardia, which is arrhythmia issues with the heart rate. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, talk to me. Let's talk. Let's encourage each other and, let each other know that it doesn't have to be the end. Okay? And everybody's story, though they're similar, they're different. And just keep encouraging yourself and be encouraged. All right? Looking forward to talking with you later. Okay, how do I end this? It didn't want me to go, y'all.